never said it, but you held me like it burned. Every time you pulled away, I was the one who turned. Your hands don't lie, they're louder than your mouth. You were mine before you say it, in the way you freeze then fake it. You look away but always wait, you talk escape but come back late. You were mine and still don't know it, you stay quiet but you show it. You break routine but not the thread. You speak in signs and walk on edge. You breathe like this is temporary, but sleep here like you're buried. Your hands don't lie, they're louder than your mouth. You were mine before you say it, in the way you freeze then fake it. You look away but always wait, you talk escape but come back late. You were mine and still don't know it, you stay quiet but you show it. You never called it love, but never left it cold. You hold on like denial, but your body says it all. We're mine before the silence, before you asked what this could mean. You lie in bed like nothing matters, but dreaming me like everything. You were mine and still don't know it, but baby, I already own it. Mine, long before the name.
The lights buzzed low in your kitchen, one mug still warm, the other untouched. You leaned on the counter, hair down, like you stepped out just to wait for me. Your phone lit up once, you flipped it face down. We didn't say much, just stood there long enough for the heat to return. Your hand brushed mine like it wasn't on purpose, but neither of us moved away. What we did, still in the air, still on your skin, still in my stare. No one called, no one knew, but it's written all over the room. You said nothing, but leaned in slow, and I forgot how to let you go. The mirror was fogged in your hallway, shirt half buttoned, lights stay dim. You smiled like someone you weren't tonight. I kissed you like I'd never left. The city was quiet, but inside we weren't. Some things you don't plan, you just follow the burn. Your voice low, like you weren't sure if this was goodbye or just again what we did. Still in the air, still on your skin, still in my stare. No one called, no one knew, but it's written all over the room. You said nothing, but leaned in slow, and I forgot how to let you go. If I call you next week, don't answer fast. Give it 10 rings, leave the light on, but don't say yes. We never really stop, we just pause long enough to pretend it's over.
You walked away like it was routine, like I was one more undone scene. You said it's better this way, but you didn't dare to stay. You touched my shoulder on your way out, like I was some old shame to wipe down. You left the light on in the hole, as if that made it kind at all. And I sat still like stone. You never asked if I was home. You wanted clean, not truth, but I know exactly what you do. If you wanted to break me, you should've looked me in the eyes. Don't trust a knife in silence and call it being wise. If you needed to destroy me, you could've said it clear. Instead you left like thunder that was too afraid to hear. You said you're not the villain, just someone who outgrew the war. But you started it with softness and left your ruins at my door. You call it honest timing, I call it cowardice and gold. You handed me the silence like it was something I could hold. But you don't get the quiet now, not after what you've done. You took the best of me, then ran before the sun. If you wanted to break me, you should've looked me in the eyes. Don't trust a knife in silence and call it being wise. If you needed to destroy me, you could've said it clear. Instead you left like thunder that was too afraid to hear. I would've stood still if you screamed it out, but you whispered you're leaving like you wanted me to doubt. If you wanted to break me, you should've made it loud. Don't walk out with mercy and leave me bleeding proud. If you needed to destroy me, say it like you meant
falls slow, the ground is black, the neon glows, it pulls us back. Puddles spread where lights reflect. The air is cold, the night collects. Your hand stays warm inside your coat. The world feels still, the night just flows. Parking under rain tonight. Every glow becomes the light. Even if the night runs late, we just stay and watch the gate. The tires shine, the ground is glass. The drops keep time, they never pass. We stand beneath the silver haze. The air feels thick, the world delays. Parking under rain tonight. Every glow becomes the light. Even if the night runs late, we just stay and watch the gate. If the rain won't let us go, we'll keep standing in this Parking under rain tonight. Every glow becomes the light. Even if the night runs late, we just stay and watch the gate. The rain falls slow, the ground is black, the neon glows, it pulls us back. I don't raise my voice to hurt you. I just say the thing that burned through. Every line's a slow control. I don't beg, I take the role. I don't scream, I hold the thread. One soft word and you see red. I'm the softest threat you feel. Looks like but the city still stares. Your ghost in the mirror's pulling up a chair. You're gone, but you linger in smoking glass. The many bars empty like our past. And I still hear you breathing in the night, a haunted lullaby in neon light. You're the shadow in a room 409, whispers dripping like vintage wine. Every silence screams your name. Love was never soft, it burned like flame. You're not here, but you won't let go. In this dark romance, I'm losing control. Lipstick traces on the TV screen. Your lies rerunning the spaces between. Bed's too big for my broken sleep, but I keep one side cold for secrets we keep. You're the flicker on the hallway camera, love too sharp like a hidden dam. Even ghosts need somewhere to lie, and mine's still tangled in your goodbye. You're the shadow in a room 409, whispers dripping like vintage wine. Every silence screams your name. Love was never soft, it burned like flame. You're not here, but you won't let go. In this dark romance, I'm losing control. You wore danger like perfume. I still choke when I breathe this room. If hell had velvet sheets and blinds, I'd choose it twice for one last time. Flickering lights, a closing door. I check out, but you're back once more. Room 409, where I bleed alone. Your love, a ghost carved into
Didn't reach for the closet, just grab what was already on the floor. Felt like less than deciding. Collar still bent from the last time it was yours. Scent almost gone, but the way the shoulder sat still felt too familiar. Didn't plan to wear it, didn't want to feel anything, but it zipped me back into a room that doesn't exist now. Stay in your shade, not for memory, not for warmth. It just fit the silence better than anything else. Cuffs still frayed, button cracked. crack, nothing new. But standing still in it made the whole apartment tilt just slightly. Could've changed, could've stepped outside, but that would've meant admitting you took something when you left. Just fit the silence better than anything else. Try music, try light, try walking around. But the shirt was the only thing that didn't ask what came next. Didn't cry, didn't speak, didn't move, just stayed long enough for morning to look away. I never knew. Tie my hands with words you choose. Every breath becomes a vow. I can't leave, don't know how. You don't scream, you serenade. With velvet chains you softly braid. I'm in your velvet cage. No bars, just touch and rage. You make the silence loud, and I wear it like a crown. I never tried to flee, 'cause you erased the key. I'm in your velvet cage, and you're the lock on me. Your love's a prison made of lace, but every kiss still leaves a trace. You draw the line, then blur it deep. I wake but never leave the dream. My heartbeat bends the rules you write, but even pain feels soft tonight. I'm in your velvet cage. No bars, just touch and rage. You make the silence loud, and I wear it like a crown. I never tried to flee, 'cause you erased the key. I'm in your velvet cage, and you're the lock on me. You don't even turn the key, just look at me, and I never leave. You hold me like I'm porcelain, but your eyes are made of stone. You kiss me like it's punishment, and I still beg you to come home.
I've been quiet, I've been patient, but I'm bleeding through the seams. I don't want a maybe love, I want the kind that makes me scream. Say it like you mean it, say it loud. Pull me in and tear me down. If you're gonna love me rough. Don't pretend that this is enough. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. You always say this isn't you, but baby, this is who I am. I'm not soft, I'm not forgiving. I'm a storm you couldn't plan. Don't need flowers, don't need silence. I need fire in your breath. Love me like it's war tonight, or leave me here for dead. Say it like you mean it, say it loud. Pull me in and tear me down. If you're gonna love me rough. Don't pretend that this is enough. Say it like you mean it. 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 Whisper it, scream it, I don't care, just don't love me. Halfway there, I'm not your maybe, I'm your sin. Say it like you'll never speak again. Say it like you mean it, say it now. Pull me in or cut me out. If you're gonna love me raw. I won't survive a half-closed door. Say it like you mean it. 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 The light hums low, the booth stands still. The night leans close, the air turns chill. The glasses scratch, the phone hangs tight. The chord still sways in faded light. Your voice stays quiet, the coins are few. The world feels far but still feels true. Payphone light in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the call won't stay, this old light won't fade away. The light hums low, the booth stands still. The night leans close, the air turns chill. You look too calm for what you did. I held my breath and let it sit. Didn't flinch, I watched you lie. But quiet doesn't mean I didn't try. No tears, no mess, just one deep breath. Your name's on my knife, but never my chest. You cut like a joke, I cut like a thread. I don't come loud, but I don't miss. Your name's on my knife, and that's all it gets. You talk like love was never real, but I was the one who didn't kneel. You lost me soft, you lost me slow. Now you chase a girl that you'll never know. No scene, no fight, just walked out right. Your name's on my knife, but not in my bed. You left for a thrill, I left with your edge. I don't write back, but I don't forget. Your name's on my knife, and that's all it gets. And that's all it gets. I won't explain, I won't rewind. I learned to leave and cut in time. Your name's on my knife, but not in my life. You gave it away, I made it precise. You lost the war before it was said. Your name's on my knife, and that's all it gets. The radiator died at 4. No knocks, no hiss, just cold on the floor. You left your coat behind last spring. I told myself I wouldn't wear that thing. But I pulled it down without a word. Still smells like something just unheard. Heavy sleeves and quiet wool. I sit in it till I feel full. When the heat cuts, I don't reach The windows sweat, but I don't move. My breath fogs up your side of the room. I hear the pipes try once, then quit, like they knew it wouldn't fit. There's food I could reheat, but the silence feels more complete. So I just sit wrapped in cloth that still remembers what I lost. When the heat cuts, I don't light a flame. I wear what's left, like it still knows my name. It doesn't speak, but it says enough. Like you were here just now with love. I don't cry, but the cold does sting. Not from air, but from everything. I leave it on, even in sleep. The cold, the promises I keep. You want something easy, but easy never stays. You hold your love like coins and spend it in cheap ways. You want a girl who waits with hands behind her back, but I come with thunder, and you're not built for that. You call it too much, I call it mine. I don't do half love, I don't do time. You're not ready for the cost of wanting someone like me. You want the fire, but not the heat. You want the lips, but not the teeth. You're not ready for the cost, so don't say you are. You think silence makes you deeper, but you're just out of depth. You only feel alive when you starve out what's left. You wear control like cologne, but the sand fades fast. You're talking cold commands, but I don't break like glass. You call it chaos, I call it clear. I don't do hiding, I want you near. for sure. You're not ready for the cost of love that doesn't bend. I burn through comfort, I don't pretend. You want the spark, but not the flame. You want the kiss, but not the name. You're not ready for the cost, and now it's too late.
Your scent is gone, but the air still aches. Your side of the bed still bends like weight. I changed the sheets, but still wake cold. You burned away, but never left whole. Every breath I take feels like you forgot. Ashes on my pillow, where your name used to lie. Dust inside the silence that used to feel alive. No fire now, just afterglow. No love, just letting go. Ashes on my pillow is all I hold. You never said how final felt. You left your shape, but took yourself. I sleep like glass, I breathe like thread. I speak your name like it's still fed. Every breath I take feels like you forgot. Ashes on my pillow, where your name used to lie. Dust inside the silence that used to feel alive. No fire now, just afterglow. No love, just letting go. Ashes on my pillow is all I hold. You didn't slam the door, but I still hear it shut. You didn't say goodbye, but you still broke us up. You didn't cry, but I still bled. You said nothing, but you meant it. Ashes on my pillow, and nothing else remains. You burned it slow, then left the flame. You left me like you were kind, but you still haunt this bed of mine.
The needle hums, the record spins, the night drips slow, the sound begins. The lobby lights are soft and low, the chairs are still, the voices go. Your hand rests quiet on the seat. The air feels warm, the world seconds. The night drifts slow, the sound begins. You leaned in like no one else was there. Said, been thinking about you with that plastic stare. The drink in your hand was half sweet, half warm. Your words tasted just like what you were. Someone's name flashed on your screen. You flipped it down fast, like I didn't see. I smiled and asked you to dance. Even lies deserve a second chance. Cherry lies, rimmed in red, sweet for a moment, sour red when it spreads. You held my waist like you meant it tonight, but I know your hands forget my first line. Still I let you say it again, because cherry lies go down smooth at 2 a.m. The booth was too dark to read your eyes. The room spun slow, like your favorite line. You're the only one here I care to see, but I've seen you leave with less honesty. Cherry lies, rimmed in red, sweet for a moment, sour when it spreads. You held my waist like you meant it tonight, but I know your hands forget my first lie. Still I let you say it again, because cherry lies go down smooth at 2 a.m. I'm not looking for truth in a room like this, just a name to forget with a borrowed kiss. You gave me both and I played along, knowing exactly where this ends and how wrong. The lights came on, you didn't look back. I walked home slow, heels loud on cracked cement. I won't call you, I won't cry, but if you lie again, I'll probably say yes next time. You sat down like nothing changed, like your shirt wasn't folded wrong, like your breath didn't hesitate when I asked where you'd been so long. Your fingers twitched like habit, your tone was too rehearsed. You said her name too smoothly, like forgetting didn't hurt. Don't say her name like that, like it's just a passing word. Don't drag her through the room with that calm I never earned. Don't speak it like it's harmless, don't toss it like it's light. If you say her name like that again, you won't sleep like moving one glass back. You think I won't catch the tremble in the middle of your laugh. Your mouth gives you away more than you understand. You say it's nothing serious, but your hands betray your plan. Don't say her name like that, like it's just a passing word. Don't drag her through the room with that calm I never earned. Don't speak it like it's harmless. Don't toss it like it's light. If you say her name like that again, you won't sleep here tonight. I've swallowed things I never named, but this one tastes like pride. I'm not the one who folds and smiles, I'm the one who hears the lie. Don't say her name like that, like you've got nothing left to lose. Don't hum it like a melody you only gave to you. Don't speak it like she's weightless when I still feel the fight. If you say her name like that again, you won't make it past tonight. The red light hums, the letters glow, the night moves slow, we still don't go. The sign reads full, but shines so bright, it keeps on burning through the night. Your eyes reflect the quiet hue, the air feels thick, it pulls on you. No vacancy, the rooms all stay. Every light turns us away. Even when the dark feels near, this old sign still keeps us here. The wind moves past, the frame stays still, the night runs deep, it always will. We stand outside, the road stands wide, but here we stay, no need to hide. No vacancy, the rooms all stay. Every light turns us away. Even when the dark feels near, this old sign still keeps us here. If the night won't let us in, we'll just let this moment spin. No vacancy, the rooms all stay. Every light turns us away. Even when the dark feels near, this old sign still keeps us here. The red light hums, the letters glow, the night moves move slow, we still don't go. I typed it slow, then hit send fast. Just 4 words, take care anyway. You read it at 1:14. It's July now, that's still the last. No dot, 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 no green light glow. I keep the thread but don't reload. The line just sits like coiled wire, not tense, not cut, just tired. Left on red, not on hold, not ignored, just not told. A sentence pause, but never resume. Still breathing quiet in this digital room. I've called once, maybe twice, let it ring, didn't think twice. Not to hear you, just to feel the sound of something once real. Dial tone flat, no voice return, no leave a message to be heard. Just silence shaped like a name, and numbers I still let remain. Left on red, no flame, no smoke, just a phrase that never broke. I didn't end it, but I didn't chase. We left each other without a race. I still check the app some nights, but not to talk. Just to remember the way we didn't stop. We just never started again.
Didn't raise my voice to warn you. Didn't leave a final line. Didn't owe you one more sentence. Quiet always wins in time. You talk loud like that's power. You shout just to feel heard. But I've got rooms full of silence, and every wall knows my word. Doesn't mean I froze. Doesn't mean I broke. No scream, no scene. Still didn't mark the exit clearly. Didn't circle back to check. Didn't leave a closing statement. That was all your disrespect. You flash heat like a warning, but I don't run from a flame. I just